Stop gambling on combat sports. All right. Listen, it's been multiple scandals on UFC and boxing. It's literally documented in history about how people will do like suspicious gambling or bets. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't have that much knowledge on gambling. I don't really know. I don't understand the lingo. I gotta do some more research on that. But I do know from what I've been told from other fighters and other experiences and stuff like that on why you shouldn't gamble. For example, it'd be times where people would be like, "Oh man, if I don't knock this person out, I don't win." Little stuff like that is a prime example of why you shouldn't gamble. And another thing is in combat or fighting, everybody got a fair chance punch and anything can happen. Anything can happen. We already seen for another example, Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje. That was a great fight. But when I was watching that, I didn't think he was gonna get knocked out at the last second. And there's other fights like that where it'll be like, oh wow, like it's literally to the last second. Anything can happen. You never know. Leon Edwards, Usman, all of these type of fights, bro, is just a prime example of why you shouldn't gamble. Now, to some people that's already gambling, you can't really tell them nothing. Like they already, you feel me? They already knees deep in it, and I feel like some. I'm not trying to diss nobody or anything like that, but I think from people that I know that gamble, they just look at it as like, bro, this is just a quick money grab or whatever. That's cool. And I ain't finna dive too deep into why you shouldn't gamble because you your own man, your own woman or whatever. You can do whatever you want with your money. And you gonna pay the consequences of that at the end. We all got our own vices. You get what I'm saying? We all got our own things that we should be worried about. So I ain't finna turn this video into that. But bro, from a fighter, man, please, if you get into gambling or something like that, bro, combat sports should not be something you gamble on, bro. I don't care if this guy is undefeated and you like, bro, I know for a fact he about to knock him out. I don't care if the guy got one leg that he going against, bro. Don't do it. That stuff that'll even make it more suspicious. Like, why is he fighting with one leg anyways? You get what I'm saying? But that's how I feel like society or the people, I don't know, bro. I don't even know who to point this at, but I think they just design it in a way to make people a believer, man. And if you don't know that much about, I'm sticking strictly on combat, not any other football, basketball. If you don't know that much about combat, bro, and you don't really understand the art, you don't understand like I don't know, like how a fighter actually perform, man. I feel like you're gonna have a hard time like making predictions because with me, I can't make predictions on a fight at all. I'd be like, bro, listen. Even with John Jones, whoever, I'd be like, bro, it's a 50-50 chance, bro. Like, it's a 50-50 chance the dude might lose. Marab is like the only guy where I'm like, dog, I ain't gonna lie. I don't see Marab losing. Like, I don't see him losing at all. But I still wouldn't bet nothing on him. Simple. And I don't have to make this a long video at all. Don't gamble on combat sports. Don't. You can go to a fighter that did professional. Go to a coach and ask them their experience on what they heard. They will literally tell you like, nah, listen, sometimes, bruh, if you ain't the favorite or little things like that, man, you gotta perform in order to get this off. Other than that, we're gonna give it to the other guy. Cause that's just how it is. That's just how we want to design. We don't want to design to where, oh, we got the champion losing to unanimous decision over something that the people couldn't even really dictate themselves. That don't look good on paper. Whatever it is, I don't understand. But to me, it's like, bro, don't do it. Don't gamble on combat sports. If y'all got any other ideas or suggestions or points that you can put out, bro, drop it down in the comment section so people can read and pay like and look at your stories, bro. Look at your experience because of course you can't just tell people not to gamble. There's so much money into this, man, and there's so many strategies that the organizations and business and companies do to get people to gamble, and they got money to blow. If you didn't watch the new CoffeeZilla video he just dropped, he explained very well on why it's hard to even, you know, make people think about it like that. It's hard to actually get people to stop gambling, or it's hard to actually like put a spotlight on that, because it's too much money. There's too much money in it, bro. Like these people making ridiculous amounts of money, and they're taking advantage of us. So if you come across this video, I'm here to tell you, Combat sports, boxing, UFC, whatever it is, should be the number one thing you should not gamble on. Simple as that. I hope everybody have a blessed one. This was my TED Talk or whatever in the temple, and more content is coming soon. I appreciate all the love and support, and I pray everything goes well in your life, man. Blessings to all. Thank you.